Hi there and welcome back, my friends, to the kingdom of Northriki. We've finally done it. Look at that small thing here. That thing here. That is Northriki right now. Yes, and for some reason Lolland is also Northriki. For some strange reason, we didn't even want that. We just wanted Sjalland and its temple of Chledra. And why did we want that? Because here, the holy site of Chledra is located in the county of Sjalland. Very nice. And we wanted to reform the Germanic faith to become legendary, exalted among men, and also to finally adopt feudalism. So, what are we going to do this time? We're going to have a big look at what we can do with the reforms. Because we also have the piety for it. Yeah. And now and then, and what could we do? Look. We're presented with a unique opportunity to reshape our faith forever. We must be careful on the path we set out on, as once the new dogma of our religion has been established, it will be impossible to change. Many learned priests and scholars have travelled to my court in order to discuss all sorts of theological matters in attempt to codify complete and solid reinterpretation of our old oral traditions. Yet, being the one who made this reformation possible in the first place, it would only be fair if I gave my own opinion on the nature, doctrine, and the leadership of our new religion. Are we cosmopolitan or what? Discouraging missionary work. Base moral authority is low. Religion can intermarry with its neighboring faiths. Would we do that? I mean, we want to strengthen the Norse culture, the Norse religion. Let's see what we have there. We could be peaceful. Yeah. No. Warmongering, that is something really Norse, right? Let's see. Let's have a look. Rulers do not receive opinion penalties for raised vassal levies. Great holy wars are allowed. Rulers are extremely aggressive. Rulers at peace lose prestige. So that would keep the old ways. It would be something that we're used to. And so I think at that age he has probably going to be conservative. Then let's see. Unyielding. That's also something. Armies are stronger when defending their home territories. This religion is resistant to proselytizing. Great holy wars are allowed. That's also something. We might never spread the worship of our gods to all the corners of the world, but we are committed to make our ancestral land impregnable to missionaries and infidels. That would be pretty great. Then we have proselytizing. This religion encourages missionary work. Great holy wars are allowed. That would be, if we were a zealot, we would choose that. Now, what we're going to choose, I'm going to explain. We're going to choose something from the role play of this guy, King Toki the Bottomless. Because it's him that has made this possible. And he will choose. And he's kind of kind, temperate, charitable now, but he's also an aggressive leader, inspiring leader. He's fearsome, so he's probably going to be concentrated on war, but he's no zealot. So there's that. There's that. So he will not be proselytizing or dogmatic, probably. There's only one word, only one correct interpretation of our scriptures, only one way to please the gods. So we're either going to be warmongering, so that's the straightforward thing. Rulers do not receive opinion penalties for raised vassal levies, or unyielding. Armies are stronger when defending their home territories. This religion is resistant to proselytizing. Great holy wars are allowed. Resistant doesn't mean it's never going to happen, but we might have time. So that's not too bad. Armies stronger when defending their home territories. That's something really good, I think. Rulers are extremely aggressive. That could lead to a split. I don't think Toki is extremely aggressive. I mean, he's an aggressive leader now. But he's not a Roth or something, he's a Viking. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what he would be saying. Is that the nature? Is it unyielding or is it warmongering? Only by showing their bravery in battle, the faithful can hope to be rewarded in the afterlife. We're committed to make our ancestral lands impregnable to missionaries and infidels. Armies are stronger when defending their home territories. Yeah, I mean, that could be something, right? The need to go to war? I mean, he has so many things like kind, charitable and stuff that he might rather choose unyielding now. Let's see, the doctrines. Prepared, Sons of Ragnarok. Prepared invasions are allowed. Fleets can navigate through major rivers. Ship maintenance cost is reduced by 10%. Looters prefer coastal countries. Then monasticism. Rulers can ask their subjects to take the vows and disinherit them. Followers of this religion gain 2 base learning. Priests are bound to be celibate. I don't know. I mean, he's certainly not a character that is learned. So let's see. The divine marriage. The gods have chosen certain bloodlines over others. Such dynasties must be maintained pure if we wish to keep the flavor of our creators. Then we have polygamy is allowed. It is time that we acknowledge our concubines as full spouses. The children we have with them are just as legitimate as any other. That could be interesting. I mean, he's lustful. Polygamy, why not? Heir designation is allowed. The gods do not care about the order in which a child is born. They care about the skills and virtues that he shows as a man. Meritocracy. Could be something. Stability. Short reign penalty is disabled. Rulers can spend piety to improve their courtiers' attributes. It's blasphemous to doubt the legitimacy of a ruler who has come to power under the favor of the gods. He should be shown immediate loyalty by his subjects. That is something that he probably wished for at the start of his career, so that would also be something that he would say is good for the realm. Then a religious tax. Religious taxation of subjects of a different religious group is allowed. We will allow infidels to live in our lands, but only as long as they pay regularly for their blasphemy by giving us offerings of wealth and resources. Are we that tolerant? Maybe not in the course of this campaign. Then we have syncretism. Rulers can choose to gain sympathy with other faith by decision. Probably not interested in that. Diviners read the signs before war to try to improve troop morale. Haruspicy. Only through the proper use of divination can we discern the will of the gods and lead our armies to victory. That would be definitely something he would go for. Like diviners to... Yeah, that's something really cool. Then we have astrology. Characters are assigned zodiac traits on birth and by decision. Okay. Grants access to the Hermetic Society. The gods wrote our fate in the stars. We only need to look up to know what lies within us. I mean, if he would be learned, but that is not something he would choose right now. Agnatic clans. Agnatic law is enforced. Open succession is unlocked. It's only through the strong and resolute leadership of men that we will be able to fulfill the great destiny that the gods have in store for us. Agnatic law. let's see. I don't think that agnatic is necessarily something we should prefer here, even though he's not, I mean, he's probably not thinking about that, because it has always been like a reserve option. And we have equality. Absolute cognatic law is enforced. Female rulers are not penalized. Both gods and goddesses rule the heavens. So it is only just to allow both men and women to rule the earth. No, that's not, he's too conservative for that. Enetic clans. Enetic law is enforced. Female rulers are not penalized. Open succession is unlocked. Aha, okay, that makes women the queens. Then we have prisoners of a different religion can be sacrificed for piety. Bloodthirsty god. Oh, sacrificing prisoners unlocks special traits and actions. Our heavenly masters are cruel and ever thirsty. We do not placate their hunger for flesh, blood, and souls. They will turn their wrath upon us. Now, it could be from the great blot that he has used. That could be something. So bloodthirsty gods, maybe. We have to note this down, right? So polygamy, maybe. Polygamy would be cool. Bloodthirsty gods. Haruspice. Animistic. Units from counties following the true faith receive a land moral bonus. Characters perform a rite of passage upon reaching adulthood. Spirits and magic are all around us, hiding inside every tree, under every river, flying above our heads, and beneath the very earth we walk on. Probably not. Ancestor veneration. That is also something. Religious head can decide upon dead ancestors to give special status. Enables eldership succession law. Our pious ancestors deserve our respect and veneration. It's only right for us to remember them fittingly. Daring, sea-bound, unrelenting. Does not have peaceful and not have sons of Ragnarok. Sea-bound. Yeah, sons of Ragnarok is basically both daring and sea-bound, so it's really, really good. Unrelenting. Armies ignore defensive attrition. Armies have increased offensive capabilities. That could be something too, right? From the doctrine. Gods will only reward the bravest and most fierce among the faithful. To die in battle is the greatest of honors a man can inspire to do. But that's something, maybe, that's something too, that would be like for a zealot. The same goes for the bloodthirsty gods. Monasticism is probably not something we would take. Sons of Ragnarok is definitely something we would take. So that's set, basically. Sons of Ragnarok. Then we have Haruspice. Stability, I forgot. That's also something. So Haruspice is also maybe too religious for him. That's too learned. So we have polygamy or stability. But that would like increase the status of women in society. And he's so conservative, he would probably not do that. Even though he respects women, he's probably not going to change the status of the concubines. So we basically come to stability. That way. Then we have leadership. Let's see. We have temporal leadership. Secular and spiritual powers are inextricably bound. It is pointless to divide them between two offices. The reformer will become the new head of his religion. Okay. Then we have hierocratic. A priest is put in charge of this religion. High priest should be given complete control over all spiritual matters, though that the gods may be pleased with the proper rituals. And we have autocephalous. Autocephalous priests are put in charge of each realm's religious matters. Every realm shall have its high priest working alongside its ruler and fulfilling the needs of the gods and their followers. Then we have autonomous. Every priest will be given the chance to give its proper interpretation of the new holy text, free from any centralized authority. It's probably going to pick either autocephalous or autonomous. Followers of this religion gain 2 base martial and can pick a preferred branch. Religion will never have a religious head, which means mass conversions are not coming. Great holy wars are not allowed then. In the autonomous case. If we choose that, then we have one that allows it, one that does not allow it. Now we have autocephalous here. That's also good. Fulfilling the needs of the gods and their followers. But really autonomous is the thing that is basically closest to what we have now. 2 base martial is also something he would support. And so religion will never have a religious head. Yeah, let's reform our religion. Wow, that was long, I guess. Whoa, 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 whoa. There are a lot of new people here. The Germanic Reformation. The ancient Germanic religion is proving unable to withstand the onslaught of the cross and the moon. Rather than abandoning the old ways, King Toki of Northurik and the most powerful priests have decided to reform the Germanic faith in order to defend its followers from infidel invaders. Reorganized to give each independent clergyman full authority over his flock, the Germanic faith is ready to contend with its weak and effeminate opponents, be they missionaries or crusaders. This event could mark the beginning of a new era of pagan revivalism all throughout Europe and spell doom for the Abrahamic usurpers, for the Thunderer. Now that I've embraced the Germanic faith, I must choose which branch of it I ascribe to. Oh, look at that. We could become a syncretist. Believes in adapting some of the features of the newer religions to his own worship of the old gods. A spiritualist. Believes in detaching himself from worldly affairs in the pursuit for the true enlightenment. A militant Germanic. Interpreted his scriptures as a call to action against all the infidels threatening the survival of his faith. A tribalist believes that the true worship of the old gods is still best exemplified by the care that a man has for his own family. He's not proud. He's probably just as conservative. He's the tribalist. He loves his sons. And that's that. So great things have happened here now. We have old Germanic and Germanic faith now. And the reform will come. In our own countries, the reform is already active. And in some newer countries here as well. So, thank you for watching and happy gaming to you. We'll see each other in the next episode, where we'll see what we can do here. We can found a merchant republic or adopt feudalism. Which of the two will do? Have a great time until next time and happy gaming. This is Immanuel Khan, signing out.